Hello, my name is Leo, and welcome to another day of LSD, the Dream Emulator. It is day 40. I'm doing this for 40 episodes. Can you believe that? I can, actually. Okay. Every day without fail. Did we not fail one time? Oh, hello. That's a sight to. So, okay, this again. Well, we pretty much... Did we not explore everything there was to look at with this? Unless there's something that I'm missing? I feel like we checked out the whole town. You know what you never did? There's the fisticle. What's the deal with that? I don't know. Do you think that's on purpose? The fisting? Yeah. Like, yeah. This girl's gonna get... I don't know. Okay, let's not start a conversation about fisting, okay? If that's alright with you? Oh shit. Don't run into the fist now. Wait, oh, you can go inside. Oh, hello. Oh, it's just not that interesting. What I want to do is, I want to go inside. Hey, there's something up there. There's something over there. Did you see that? I did. What the fuck was that? There. Get. Focus. No, come back! Don't run away from me! What are they? Do they have weapons? Whatever, get around them. I'll let them touch me. Stop, guys! No, don't go that way! No! Fuck! Oh, I did not anticipate them doing that. This is such a weird texture pack. It sure is. I really want to see what this is called the sexual mode, texture mode looks like with the other areas. Because I don't think we've actually seen it in the other areas yet. This is the only area we've ever seen it. This is the third time we've seen it too. Okay, yeah, this is where I want to go. I want to go in here. I want to see what happens when we go in here. You know what? The peacock's gotta be there. You want to touch the peacock? Hey, there's multiple. Oh god, there's multiple of them. I don't even think you can get past these guys. Look at them, there's so many. Wow! It's cool. Can I go past you guys? I don't want to touch you. Is that okay? Yeah, thanks. Thanks, guy. Look at them all. That's cool. Okay, excuse me. Just passing through it. Yeah, thank you. Just gonna move you on down this tunnel. Which, I don't remember this tunnel being this long. Yeah. Where do we show up? We show up in the inside where sometimes there's a girl playing with a ball or someone dancing on a bunch of chairs. Is that this area? Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh. Hey, it's a guy. Oh no! Don't like that coat guy. I'm just having fun with my dreams. Leave me alone. Hello. Ah, such a beautiful dance. Yes, no-face girl. It's wonderful. I might come back later. Let's go check out the other areas. That fucking coat guy just appeared out of fucking nowhere too. Oh. Bullshit. Oh, this is... There's an end to this area, isn't there? I think so. Oh! 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 Oh, we're here. Also, I'm short. Oh. It's okay. What the hell? What the hell was that all about? Oh no, I want to go to the sunny one. Oh, they're the same. Oh, I'm gonna go this way anyway. Eat me! Was that dog like in cahoots with the coat guy? Oh no! Coat guy, leave me alone! I wanna hang. Oh, I wanna hang out here! Yeah. Look! It's geishas everywhere! Geishas as far as the eye can see. Cool! Ooh, very Japanesey. Are any of those actual symbols? I don't reckon. I recognize the Triforce one, which is the green one at the top. That green one there in the middle is it's very hard to say, but it's the Toyotomi one. I think that pink one down the bottom is. Yes, no, some of these are. Yeah, some of these are. Actual things. This is cool. I like this tile set. What is his pose? I don't quite know. What's this one? What's that? Oh, it's upside down. It's a samurai. Whoa, I like this. What? There's a texture on the water. Oh shit, there is. That's creepy. We got the Aurora Borealis going on. We got that annoying sound where we walk. This is cool. Mind you, we haven't really explored a lot of this area. This is a dead end. Oh shit. I'm back. What's the deal with the coat guy? I don't know. I read in a wiki that he's like the antagonist of the game, but I don't... He doesn't kill you. He doesn't really do anything, he just sort of... Oh. Is this Japanese train? Sure? I don't know, I didn't really look like Japanese to me. Oh, look at the castle! Oh yeah! It's awesome. What's this picture? That's some kind of demon or anything. This is weird. Weirder than normal. Yeah, weirder than normal. That's saying a lot. This. Oh, there's a nice picture. Is that a man or a woman? I'd say that's a woman because of the hairstyle. Yeah. Alright, is anyone in here? Let's have a look. Be careful. Looks like there isn't anyone in here. Also, you know what I just realized? That this area has no roof. Oh, right. It has a bit of a roof. Okay. Now, there's something under these chairs here. There's a pattern under these chairs. Okay. What's this one? Okay. Couldn't really decide what those were. I think one was a demon, and the other one was, I don't know. There was a picture of Goemon, the thief. It's not clear. Oh, well, is there anything else that we can check out in this area? I'm not really seeing any other sort of unique tiles. Where's Happy Town? Happy Town is up there. Okay. There's something over here. It's kind kind of far from everything, but, oh, magic mushrooms! Oh. I don't think I'll go on a shroom trip today. Oh no! That's gonna be another dream. Is it just me or the stream's getting shorter? Well, that was an upper. An upper and a dynamic. Trippy. One of these days we'll have to actually get around to doing that thing that I wanted to do, which is the, checking out all the natural... You know, it's fine. Take your time, because there's not a lot there. That's true. To be fair, there isn't actually a lot there. Alright, well, what we're going to do now is talk about my dreams, because I had some dreams last night. Let me just try to refresh my memory. Okay, right. So, we had a sort of reunion kind of dream. It's my birthday. Either it's my birthday or it's like I'm coming home. So I was in Australia. I was at the parents' house, my old parents' house, which is weird. Not my new parents' house. But anyway, I mean my parents' old house. Not, I don't have new parents. No, my parents have a new house. So whatever, you know what I meant. Anyway, whatever the reason, I'm staying at my parents' house, and they're hosting a party for me, I think. I think it's for me. The wife was there too, and mother was preparing some food. Then the wife asked me to get some stuff. Some stuff like she wanted to like make for the party, like she wanted to make some karage, which is like fried little like bits of little tiny fried chicken. She also wanted some snacks, like I don't know why. I don't think she's into marshmallows, but she wanted some marshmallows and some other snacks. So anyway, I went and got the stuff for her, right? I also remember there being a plastic bag, like one of the plastic bags with the groceries in it had a bag of flour, which is probably for the karage, and also a packet of marshmallows, which is what I said for the wife to eat. Right. Anyway, so some people came. Most people I knew, pretty much the same people that actually came for like a party that we had when I was in Australia in December, which is our family friends, which is one of my mum's friends from work. It's family. Interestingly enough, their surname is Lion, so interesting. Leo and the Lions, yes, indeed. Anyway, so I remember talking to them. God, what else happened? we're having a good time, except my mum needed some stuff and used some of our groceries. In particular, I remember we had a dessert and it had a whole bunch of marshmallows in it. And I later found the empty packet of marshmallows. And then I was scared for my life. Because if the wife had found out that all the marshmallows were gone, she'd fucking turn into a goddamn kaiju. And murder everyone with a, like, Godzilla laser blast. You know, atomic breath thing. But she found out. It was fine. But because it was my mother. If it was me, if I'd eaten the marshmallows, oh, just fucking kill yourself. Commit seppuku right now. In front of her. Yeah, pretty much. Oh wait, no, buy more, and then go commit seppuku. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. That's how it works. That's how Japanese women work. Not the ones I've interacted with, anyway. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. Just about how my mother gets favoritism because she's not me, and I don't get any because I'm me. Anyway, in the end, everyone goes home because it's late, and the mother and mum's friend comment about them both having to work early the next morning. I don't, because I'm on holiday, bitches. So when everyone's asleep, I turn on the TV because I'm going to play some video games, right? Unfortunately, the TV volume was turned way the fuck up, So it's blasting sound. I'm like trying to turn it down because I don't want to wake the parents up. And then the parents wake up, scold me, and tell me to go to bed. So, yeah, that's my dream. Also had another dream later, which was probably related to the fact that I finished Yakuza 0 last night. Yay. So now I'm doing a bunch of things. All the stuff that I didn't do, including playing through the story mode again on Legendary difficulty, which is probably going to be really fucking hard. Can't wait to do that. Anyway. The dream I had was like, it was, like just walking around town, like as a Yakuza or whatever, and fishing, which was pretty much the fishing minigame from Yakuza 0 / Ishin. But I remember catching like a big white, I guess it was supposed to be an octopus. No, it wasn't. It was a cartoon octopus. So it was like a big white squishy thing. And then I ate it raw immediately after catching it. I'm not entirely sure why. But that's the dream that I had. Alright. So yeah, like I said, I finished Yakuza 0. I'm certainly not done with the game. I've got to be very careful because the way that I would usually play the game is finishing the story would be almost the last thing. Like, I might have to wrap up a few things, but I've actually got a bunch of shit to do. And I've got to be careful, because my initial instinct would be to simply, like, drop it and move on to another game. But I don't want to do that yet. I want to, like, do everything that I want to do in that game, and then move on to, say, Kiwami. And then after I'm happy with the fact that I've done Kiwami at least once, we can like nestle down and do a big old bunch of streams where I just go through the whole story. The interesting thing that I noticed about Yakuza 0 when I was streaming it last night is I ended up stop streaming at the end because in the final chapter, about halfway through the chapter, there's like a whole bunch of cutscenes and then there's like action sequences forever and boss battles. When that first set of cutscenes happen, the PlayStation like blocks streaming of it. So I can still stream it. I just have to do it through the Hopag, but I couldn't be bothered. So I just cut it. And then it doesn't, even when the action scenes come back, it doesn't actually stop until the very, very end of the game. So it's like the entire final, not the whole final chapter, but most of the final chapter is all blocked from streaming or recording through the PlayStation, which I thought was interesting. Probably kind of like one of those the Persona 5 thing of like we don't want people to stream the end of the game. I assume the game has that. It would be bananas if it didn't. But the fact of the matter is that anyone with a fucking capture card can not stream through the PlayStation. I don't think most people don't stream through the PlayStation. You're already doing it because it's convenient. It is. It's super convenient. Because I don't have to fucking set up the Hopag. I don't have to worry about the Hopag just like stop streaming for no fucking reason. The PlayStation is a very reliable streaming thing. And if the stream does go down, the PlayStation tells me immediately. So it's connection lost or whatever. Sure. It also tells me when new people join the stream. Which I don't really need because I have that information plus the chat on my my little streaming laptop that I still use even when I'm streaming for the PlayStation. Just so I can get messages. Oddly enough, Yakuza 0 doesn't allow messages. Like, if people write in the chat, it doesn't show. Which is weird. It's kind of annoying, because if that wasn't the case, you could have, like, first of all, you could have messages pop up on the screen. But you could also have text-to-speech, so that just, like, the chat gets spoken. Which would be interesting as well. But you can't do that, so whatever. Alright, well, I'm going to go set the game, and then tomorrow we're going to play some more LSD, the Dream Emulator. Maybe explore that natural world? I don't know, maybe, just to say. Yeah, probably not. But for now, my name is Leo, and I will see you next time. Oh, I hope that didn't fuck up the recording. Okay, bye. The pad won't stop recording. Hang on.